Yo, um, yeah, I finished the book. Siddhartha is called. It's a very good book. Like you can really um, understand a lot of point in life, a lot of answers that you can have if you feel lost like me. It's a short book, like around 150 pages, but it's good. It's the first book that I finish it because I I always read book about entrepreneurship just because, as I said, I saw people online that suggested them. But yeah, right now I read a book for myself, and it was good. It was good. Mm, yeah, um, it's 2 weeks right now that I landed in Italy, and I don't have any regret to you know quit what I was doing in Thailand about ecom and everything because that I I was right about when I realized that it was not what I wanted to do, but I still don't know what I wanted to do in life. But I think it's okay. I'm young, not very young because I'm 27 right now, but if you feel lost and you don't know what to do in life, I think that's good because you have this mm, how to say, you have this feeling, and it means that you know you are still in the process to figure it out what you want. Maybe I will find what I want and what I wanted to do in life like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. But what I realized during these days is that when I saw like when I'm walking around the street, maybe like for example in a normal day, and I saw a couple, like for example at my age, 26, 27, 28, with already a baby, I get anxious because like I always thought, I think that also for all the all, it's because all the version of myself that I built around all social media, uh, of like everyone said that yeah, you have to have a family and all these things. But the more I think about that, the more I realize that I prefer to you know have arrive at 40 years old, 35, 40, 50 years old, but with a purpose and with something that I achieved, uh, that made me proud of myself, compared to maybe have a family. And I think that it's good to have a child, to have a son, and have children in general. But if I think deeply about that, I the more I think about that, the more I realize that I really prefer to, maybe if I don't find the right person, if I don't, you know, met meet the right person, but if I, will be able to achieve something, to build something, to yeah, to I think that's better. That's better to have a family. So that's what I think right now. Maybe it's just like a temporary thought. But what I realized during these days is really these things. Because think about that, like what I think is that yeah, I always thought that it was better to have children younger, if you're young, like the more younger you are, better it will be for your children, because you can see them grow and become adults and all these things. But like I I realized that for me personally, honest opinion of Cristiano, it's better to maybe if I have to sacrifice to have a family, I'm able to do it, to pursue something bigger, to be at 30, 35, 40 and realize that you achieve something, you build something, you are proud of yourself. Because like I try to imagine me in a family, and if I will be at family, if I would be in a family right now, I really think like crazy. I think that I can't live this life because it's so monotonous and it's so sad, it's so low. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Because yeah, like you can have a family, you can have a child, but maybe when all your child are adults, or maybe they grow like 10, 15, 20 years old, you look back to all the time that you are spent during your younger, with in your 20s, in your 30s, and you realize that what I fucking did, nothing. I don't achieve nothing. I literally live the same day of my life every day, no, for maybe 20, 30 years, and that's it. And I think that that's not what I wanted to do in my life. Maybe as I said, it's just temporary. I don't know, guys. I have a lot of thought during these days, but that's what I really realized. Because like right now that I don't have a job, I don't have nothing, I just take a couple weeks for myself to spend time alone and really think about my life, what I want to do and everything. And I realized that if I have to choose two ways of living life, and one is like have a family and with child and all the things that are coming with that, with the choice, and other ways just pursue your dream that right now I don't know what the fuck I have to do, but I think that I would choose the dream way, like pursue your dream. And because I think that's better, because I realize that doing e-com dropshipping, it's not for me, but I also realized that like this, I don't want to say mediocre life, because it's all everyone can maybe a life that for me it's mediocre, for another person it isn't. So that's not about that, but I think like I can call it like a flat life, really flat, when you just walking in your life without a destination. You just survive. I don't know if it's the right terms, but yeah, you just work. You're not like you're not living in you're not living, as I said. I don't know if you can understand me, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I saw all these people that you know are closest to me also, that you know are gonna get married, and you know they are marrying right now also. You know, not today, but you know, in these months. And I said like, I really don't think that I really want this life. You know, I just prefer to you know continue to fail like what I did in Thailand. But I think it's better to, you know, I think that's better to live ups and downs. You know, right now we just have the downs in my life, but it's okay. Rather than, you know, just a very flat life. You know, that's what I think right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today.